the stairs. Now we'll run back into the dining room. And we're going to get the white dog's head. So the first one, this is what the clock pendulum is for. So we just come over here and use the pendulum we just got, and then we'll do a bit of inventory management. We'll unload. Always like try and travel as light as you think you can, so you can pick up as much as you sort of find. So you don't have to remember where certain things are. It's always a good idea. What am I doing? I don't know why I stood here, what I'm thinking of. I don't know why I did this. No, I must have been thinking of doing something. But I was probably thinking, should we do some bullets now, but we'll leave it. So put the shells away, we don't have a shotgun yet. Put the dog's head away as well. No, I didn't do. Oh no, sorry. No, the dog's head on here. We can put it into the door now. It's not exactly, you don't need to do it now, but we can get it.
As you can see, the family is only part of
I'm actually upstairs quickly. Slowly. Yeah, it's hard to. It makes it look easy. Videos all put together. That's really it. Like this with what's going on. So yeah, go and put the dog's head on now. You don't need to do it now, but you might as well get it out of the way. Shotgun, if you take it off there, you get locked in until you put the shotgun back. So we need something to replace that shotgun, which we will get. So we'll come upstairs. Don't worry, nothing's going to happen yet. So there's a full circle basically. You go all the way around there. So grab that. Hopefully it's handgun ammo. It should be at this point. You're not going to get randomizations yet. And then use a lockpick and get yourself some more shotgun shells out there. Don't ever save lockpicks, there's no need. So if you ever see anything that needs unlocking, just unlock it. It's going to be the same as me. To replace that shotgun, which we will get. So we'll come upstairs. Don't worry, nothing's going to happen yet. So there's the full circle basically. You go all the way around there. So grab that, hopefully it's handgun ammo. It should be at this point. You're not going to get randomizations yet. And then use a lockpick and get yourself some more shotgun shells out of there. Don't ever save lockpicks, there's no need. So if you ever see anything that needs unlocking, just unlock it. It's going to be the same as me, I presume, isn't it? Anyway, go into this room. This is going to be file number 7. It's actually going to be number 8 on the list, but for us it's number 7. So just a keeping count. Got an antique coin on here, and then we've got a bobblehead of Mr. Everywhere there. There's one of each collectible in this room. There's the shotgun we're going to use to replace. We need the scorpion key first. Got some gunpowder in the bin here. So pick this book up, twist it onto its pages, and then open it up again to reveal the dog's head, the blue one. In this drawer is file number 8 for us, but number 7 on the list. So there, Jack's journal. I don't think there's anything in this bin yet. Always open containers and doors and things. You never know what's going to appear. Again, randomization might kick in. And here's videotape number 2. This is Mia. We do need to watch them all, so we're going to do that now. And there is actually a trophy tied to this. It's Catch Me If You Can. You have to get through this whole videotape without being caught by Marguerite. Yeah. Mother, basically. It's very simple, it's very straightforward. And you can do this as many times as you like. Just keep me watching the video if you fail. It doesn't take long, it's like 5 minutes. So you do need to watch it all the way through. And there she is. So to be me, we don't have any weapons. The only thing we've got is
Momentos,
being able
a
to
ver.
hide. That's what we want to do.
Va a haber todos los sorteos. Creo que no, ustedes no pueden ver nada ahorita mismo.
This is going to be the next video. This is the next area of the game. This is the old house. I think, yeah, old house.
Catch me if you can. I think I got this one.
Go through this stuff here.
Catch me if you can.
Go around this lovely stuff here. And then
Catch me if you can. Can't catch me. I got it.
Now you will see her, you will hear her, there you go. Once you hear her, hide behind this crate here. And then just wait. There's lots of waiting in this, unfortunately. You will see her light. You'll hear her coming through. And then you'll see her light appear on the door. Watched.
Si no estás feliz, ven y prueba el timo. Las chicas amables y delicadas estarán contigo para convivir.
Yeah, so that's 2 videos watched. Again, if you failed that, just watch it again, go through it all again. Crafted another health item there, I think. I think that was, yeah, because we were about to pick up another herb, so there we go. Now, Jackie's going to be back once we go through this door. So Jack will be back once we try and leave. So some handgun ammo there. You've got an antique coin in the corner here in the toilet. It's number 5. And then back once we try and leave. So some handgun ammo there. You've got an antique coin in the corner here in the toilet. It's number 5. And then drain the bath. This is going to be the wooden statue which we're going to use on the plinth downstairs. That's going to unlock that. So yeah, Jack's going to be back. It's obviously scripted. It's what's going to happen. He's got a new weapon this time. So just make him walk around the back. And then to the left, and you can drop down here. That's going to take you back into the safe room that we've been using for a while. So compose yourself. You can save if you like. You can drop some items off, which is what we'll do. Make ourselves a little bit lighter. So we never need to carry antique coins. You don't need to take any more. I think we've got Dog's Head, don't need someone else. Just put one of those away because we made craft, so Dog's Head, there we go. So yeah, go and do a save at this point, there's no reason not to. And then we'll carry on. So if Jack didn't bust through this wall for you and the first time round, he will do it this time. With his roller. So if that's the case, we'll run back into the safe room and see which way he paths. Hopefully he does the same as me. But the idea is we just need to get into that main room again. So just wait for him a moment, see what he does. You can open the door slightly. If he's off there to the right, then you are good to go. I have no idea how he must hear me. But I'm sure he spots me. He says it underneath. I'm sure he says, yeah, stay right there. Like he's spotted me. He must have heard me running. Anyway, we're going to run through here. I'm going to quickly use the wooden statue on here. And this time it's an eagle. Not very difficult to get. You don't need to be super accurate, just close enough to do it. If you can't do that as you approach the plinth, it means Jack is behind you, so be ready to press L1. Run him round a bit, go back to the safe room, what have you, and come back. It seems a lot scarier than it actually is, especially when we get to the harder difficulties and we're able to actually drop. So he's not chasing us anymore. It's not so bad. So there's some handgun ammo underneath the deer. This crate here I've just marked as wooden crate. Hopefully you get the same as me, which was ammo. Here's Mr. Everywhere number 5, so break him. Let's put him back to later on. There's some handgun ammo in the drawer. There's a herb over here in the corner. There's some psycho stimulants on the table, which we'll use later. There's actually a trophy for using those. as it says there, they are used to find items. So you take them after about a minute or so. All items will be marked. They'll have a marker. You can see where they all are. That means a lockpick will open that up. Right, so there's quite a few shotgun shells in there. This is a note, but it's not one of the files, so don't worry about that. It looks like it should be, but it's not. Antique coins here in the ashtray. And this is going to be our first mold monster, though. No, there's nothing in there, don't worry about that. This is going to be our first mold monster. So with these, you're going to want to go for the head. So it's going to break down, and you'll see what I mean about the wob. Heads. So as they run towards you, you're going to want to go for the head. If it goes for a swing, obviously hold up L1. I'm so bad at this guns for these shots. There we go. So yeah, always try and go for the head, because three or four good shots to the head will make its head explode. Once its head explodes, it's dead. Otherwise, you'll just be pumping a load of ammo into its body. Potentially its arms will fall off or whatever, but it will still chase you down. So headshots, hopefully, are better than me. This is why I prefer the shotgun, because it doesn't need to be as accurate. You can still miss with it. Anyway, here we go. This is another safe room. This is safe room number 2. So here's note number 9 and 10. So read the front, and then turn it round. You'll hear a little audio cue, and then read the back. And that's Dan's memo, front and back. Yeah, Jack's voice. No, Travis's memo, sorry. So we've obviously got our save point. This is another lockpick thing we'll use later. I think we'll obviously get this one. We might come back to it at some point though. Just ammo in the cabinet. And then we'll do unload what we don't need. So that's the coin, sack of stimulants we don't need yet. The gunpowder we'll keep along with the chem, because we can make some more bullets. And then we'll do a save. And then we'll leave. So mold monsters is what we're up against now downstairs. As you can see, there's lots of mold everywhere. If you don't do a decent run of this certain part of the certain points, then come. Back. If you waste all your ammo, you get hit loads. This is what we're up against now downstairs. As you can see, there's lots of mold everywhere. If you don't do a decent run of this certain part of the certain points, then come back. If you waste all your ammo or you get hit loads of times or whatever, just do load up your safe again and then try again, honestly. So as you come around this corner, there's going to be one here. So again, try for headshots. They do try and go. There we go. That's a bit better. Sometimes they do go. Don't go in that room to the right. There's another mold monster in there. We'll go in there shortly. We're going to. Yeah, I thought I could hear him coming up behind me. I'm going to go for this green shutter here. And open this up. Before we clear this area, we're going to go against the shotgun. So here's coin number 7 next to this pallet. And then we've got 2 wooden crates and the map for this area, which is called the processing area. I keep hearing, I'm sorry, I keep hearing the video on purpose of the audio. So hopefully you get some bullets there. This is where we are now. This is the whole processing area. Some more ammo there. There is actually a herb under there as well. I didn't pick it up, I'll pick it up later on. So that's a loop round, that's the stairs we came down initially. You've got a treasure photo over here. We will go back to get that shortly, a lockpick. And then once you take this key out, it's going to activate the enemies in the area. So before going down there, I was just going to go and grab a few bits, but I can't pick them up because I'm full. So we'll use a few bullets to get rid of these. So it's going to drop down from the ceiling in this room. Just to the left, there he is. Nope. Yeah. No to the panic. Corners are actually these guys' worst enemy because their attacks are quite forward facing, their lunges and things like that, so as they lunge round corners it leaves them open, which is quite good. Now we've used a few bullets, we can actually have some space, but if you just go through here there's going to be another one. Just going to go out to it there. Yeah, they do like, if you get the headshot they will put money at you. That's the thing with these things. Come on. Give yourself some space is always best to do. Listen, I don't know what the hell he was doing. See what I'm saying about corners? They just kind of lunge forward. Completely confused there. It's always best. I know I'm going to say this, I'm obviously not doing the same myself, but line yourself shots up and just wait. I'm guilty of it myself, you're going to see it quite often. So just make sure I've always got a health item as well. Is line shots and just take the moment rather than firing a load of shots off missing. It's best to do that. Right, so you've got some shotgun ammo here. Here's Mr. Everywhere for 6 to smash him. And you've got some psychostimulants we can't pick up. Oh, I can't. If you
11 missing otherwise, 20, so area 18. What the 80? Normally built, what the fuck? Shots contained, stand up 30.
can pick them up, I will come back and pick those up. Here's Mr. Everywhere, number 6, so smash him. And you got some psychostimulants we can't pick up, or I can't, if you can pick them up, I will come back and pick those up and use them. So we will be back for those. And that's going to be the trophy one we use. It's just one of those things you think, well, I'll use those.
The fucking it.
Well, I'll use those later, but you've never end up using them. Maybe that's why there's a trophy for them. So if you did take, I know it's probably a bit late saying this now, if you took a lot of damage, then you don't heal. If you don't want to use a healing item, you don't need to use one. Right now, so we're going to pick something out called steroids. So I'm just going to drop a photo, we don't need that anymore. Clear out a few other bits. Steroids, which is going to increase our max health, but it also rebuilds it at the same time. So you don't have to use it straight away like I do. I probably should have saved it actually. And once we took a few hits or took some damage, then used it. to increase our health. So this, because we picked up that photo earlier on, the treasure photo, this we can now move and pick up the steroids. Now I use them straight away.
¿Qué pasó, chiquitín? Y esa cara aquí. Steroids. Idea que hay un esteroide y se lo juro.
The treasure photo. This we can now move and pick up the steroids. Now I use them straight away. I probably should have held off, but that will completely heal you. So if you don't want to use it just yet, you don't have to. You're going to get your max health is also going to increase as well. So we're going to stay a bit.
La
And
mapota,
increase your health and get your health back at the same time and do that. So we now have the scorpion keys. We can use it on this door here. That's going to lead back into the main room. Jack is still about, so beware. So yeah, watch out. Just go the opposite way. Oh, bit of a tear there. Yeah, he's here. Oh.
Fuck this shit, I remember I need to have the key. But I'm gonna kill them. Of course with this. Because I'm already gonna use this. Because ya tengo, me pasé maníaco esta mierda, entonces tengo la ventaja de Krishna. Tengo la ventaja de los dioses. Hijo de la puta. Yeah, you fucking die, stupid idiot. La puta sola. Mira, oye. ¿Se cuenta? Como, opa. Okay, what's wrong right now? Esta mierda. Porque le pasa esto no tiene la rotación. Y entonces.
Oh, just go the opposite way. Bit of a tear there. He is here. Oh, go. So now just do a circuit all the way around.
De que tu creatina sea tan cara. Imagínate entrar a la página de intermediarios y ver que la creatina de 100 gramos te cuesta 25.000 pesos y la de 300 se cuesta 57.000 pesos. Luego ir a otras páginas.
Let's do a circuit all the way around. Keep going all the way. Don't go into the room, because that's the room we actually want to go into. If he is there, you're going to try and lose him. Which I managed to do. Make sure he's not there. I think he's on the other side of this wall here now. So use the scorpion key here. Get in this room. Shut the door behind you if you have to. I'm not not sure if he can come here. I think he can, so watch out. And then pick up the broken shotgun. And we've got a note here. This is file number 11. Memo about relief, which is here. We're going to be picking number. So that's number 11 to us, but it's number 12 on the list. Don't need those teeth. Got some chem fluid there. Got some handgun ammo there. And I keep hearing him outside. So I can't pick these shells up. So what I'm actually going to do now is I think this is the point where I make, this is the point where I make the ammo. So that's 2 knocked off now. We've got the health item and the ammo crafted out of the 8 things that we can craft. We can't craft them all yet, obviously, but that's 2 down. So do tick them off. Make yourself a little note or something. Make sure whenever you do it, then tick it off. So there's another note. 12. 13 on the list. The other one is actually downstairs. So I want to make a little bit in a moment. Where is he? I think he's there. Yeah, just run. I was trying to drop down into the safe room and go from there. But no, we'll just have to go this way. I think I'm too full. Yeah, this is why I'm just trying to get to the safe room, because I'm too full. Because we're going to need to pick the shotgun up before we put the other shotgun down. So we need 2 or 3 spaces, which we don't have. I'm just going to open up this one as well, which we have a lockpick for. Because I forgot to do it earlier on when we came through. There's lots of places you can't go wrong anywhere you unlock. So there should be some shotgun shells in there. They will obviously come in handy later on. We're about to get the shotgun. And I'm going to drop off some stuff we don't need. So give us some room. So we don't need the scorpion key anymore. We'll drop off the ammo. Can we drop off the ammo? No, just the key. Yeah, just the key. Okay. It's been a couple of days since I recorded this. usually I record these straight after doing the editing. No, we're okay, we're clear. Just need to make a look for this room here. And then make the shotgun up. This is the M37. I'm actually going to replace this shotgun quite quickly. The one we're going to put down now, the broken one, we can actually fix. And I think is a better shotgun. So you can load it up now. We'll use the shotgun for the boss fight that's coming up. And then I'll actually replace it. So with the boss fight, I will remind you, or if I, this is why I'm telling you now in case I don't remind you, I forget. No, that's not very good, sorry. Don't reload at the end of the boss fight. So just quickly run in here, make another save. You've got a couple of not difficult bits, but you might take some damage, it might go wrong. So do a quick save. Just so it's you can, make a nice clean run of it. And we're walking all the way back down here and into this room, these elements on the inside. So there will be a vault feature here. It might not be here straight away. Sometimes it is. It might drop and slide down like that. Straight. Nothing in here. We've got some strong chem fluid underneath the bench, and this is file number 13, so 11 on the list, the one with the gap. So incinerator memo. Here we've got some strong chem fluid underneath the bench, and this is file number 13, so 11 on the list, the one.
Pues, ¿qué pasó, niño?
Me parece que se queda paradito ahí, ¿no? Mamá, ¿te placa?
¿En serio?
Sí.
I was gonna be a father. Now she says he will be her father. No. I will find him and I will make him suffer. And you, my friend, will help me. do me a favor and stay dead.